मोबाइल में देख रहे हो? YouTube लाइव स्ट्रीम चल रही है भैया। तक आ चुका
बोलो या ना बोलो,
आपकी मर्जी, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं मुझे, आपका ही चैनल है। चलो लाइव है। सो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम एंड आई होप आप सब अच्छे होंगे। तो आज हम खेलने जा रहे हैं eFootball 2026। वैसे तो 2026 का ही मेंशन नहीं है, बट स्टिल 2026 की है। तो लेट्स बिगिन। मैचेस टूर्नामेंट देख लेते थोड़ा। बस यार कर रहा हूँ अभी तो मेरे को टोकन्स चाहिए असल में। चांस चटी है वो। तो मैच मैं बटन्स भूल गया हूँ क्योंकि मेरा भाई ज़्यादातर खेलता है ना। वो ट्राई करते हैं भाई खेलने में। किलियन एम्बापे
30 सेकंड जितना डिले रहता है।
रहता तो है थोड़ा डिले।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Algeria are looking to go forward now. He's had a shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
De Bruyne certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Vinicius Junior. Deftly out wide.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because
he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
No goals as yet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. No, he's not getting any further than that. And he cuts out the supply, gives it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely spread. Space for him to turn and look. And he's gone looking for safety. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. And here's Mbappe. And here's De Bruyne. And it's Bellingham. And now the breakaway. That'll be a throw-in. De Ligt. De Bruyne. It's Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. De Bruyne makes a move down the right. Might be danger here. And that is masterful defending.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's De Bruyne. And it's Bellingham. Goes for the shot!
अबे कहाँ उड़ा रहा है बहुत
That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
मैं नहीं खेलता ना ज़्यादा मेरा भाई खेलता ही ज़्यादातर इसलिए
Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet.
तेरी की ज़्यादा
Well,
कंट्रोल
that
करने की
defending
कोशिश
is
करना
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
ला दिया
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Hernandez. Bellingham. Van Dijk does really well there. He is strong. Bellingham. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rolls it
किसे दे रहा
backwards.
है
Costa Curta. Now De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Coman.
कॉमन
And here's Mbappe. That's a throw.
बिल्कुल ही कुछ नहीं कर पा रहा मैं
And he's managed to get rid. De Ligt. And that brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Munich are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's made its way to him. Lovely ball, and he's having a pop! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's the chance to counter. Costa Curta has given away a free kick. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich being watched hawkishly here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
अब इतना आगे क्यों भाग रहा है
spread it left. Well, that has not gone well. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that pass isn't the best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Coman. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez.
भाई मुझे खेलना नहीं आता भाई.
Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, strongly challenged there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
कैसे जाम लगा रखा है यार ये.
It's a really well measured ball. He has found the way through. It's a searching pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 9, number 11, number 10. Coming on the field, number 18, number 7, number 20.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's picked his way through, and he's there to clear it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh,
that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Algeria with another corner. They've played it short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can clear their lines. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
अरे यार क्या पास दिया.
And that's the keeper's ball. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. Now what about this cross? That'll be a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
अरे किसे पीछे दे रहा
Very
है?
disappointing, it has to be said. Driving
किसे
forward.
पीछे दे रहा है भाई? पिटवाएगा
He's
क्या?
going to be pulled back for that one. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless.
गेम तो
The
खत्म.
ball has bounced loose
गेम
now.
खत्म ही हो गई.
De Bruyne.
अब ये वापस चली गई तो फंस हो जाऊंगा.
De Bruyne. Now it's
मार दे
Vinicius
कहीं
Junior.
से.
It's loose, and there's a ring. In he goes again.
तेरे मार दो.
Oh, it's come off
भाई
the
अब
upright.
जाके गोल हुआ है.
Oh, that could be pivotal. Has he won it?
Last time
he
जाके.
just might have won it. One sweeping move executed with
Yes,
deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
अब तो खत्म ही हो गया.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
चल भाई मैं निकलता हूँ.
ओके भाई बाय बाय. ओपन करे क्या, ओपन करे क्या? टोकन मिला भी था कि नहीं? लेट्स गो गाइस। नहीं, उफ, ओह नो, मिला ही नहीं मुझे। इट्स ओके भाई, इतने बढ़िया कार्ड थे फिर भी इतना घटिया खेल रहा हूँ मैं। सारे 100 रखे हैं लगभग, 98 97 बस ये कुछ है। सब्स्टिट्यूट में भी 100 है भाई। हॉलैंड वॉलैंड, ये लोग ऐसी रहीम स्टेलिंग भागता बड़ा तेज है। किंग्सली कॉमन, टूर्नामेंट नहीं, नॉर्मल खेलना है। कम मिलेगा मतलब इतने पॉइंट्स कमाने पड़ेंगे। अच्छा, अगर ये करता हूँ तो इसमें नहीं मिलेगा कुछ। ये कंप्लीटेड है। ये कर लेता है। मोरक्को,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Stood up well to him there. Played into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Now it's Mbappe. And there's the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
पास देने तो मैंने गोल कब तक दबा दिया।
And here's Coman, and here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
अरे क्या मार रहा है जूनियर?
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
अबे कहाँ मार रहा है? एरो कहाँ है? मार कहाँ है? लेफ्ट पे देगा। नहीं, अलग मारा भाई।
And he's quick to get rid. Morocco have it back and can go again. Unahi,
चलो मिल गई बॉल.
quarter of an hour played.
ऊपर से चलो.
Hernandez. Now it's Coman. Now it's Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Coman. He's had a shot! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Unahi gets it away. Now it's Coman. Riyad gets
यार
it
मैं बेवकूफ़ी
away.
कर रहा हूँ. इतने बंदे खड़े हैं फिर भी मैं यूज़ नहीं कर पा रहा.
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich plays it short.
अरे कहाँ?
So we're still where we started right now. Morocco are looking to go forward now.
अरे तेरी ऐसी तैसी.
And it's made its way to him. He shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Costa Curta is there to clear. Al-Kanous. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Kimmich makes a dash for it. That's
अरे
not done
सामने
well.
नहीं देना था.
Riyad. He's looking wide. It's a promising position. This looks promising. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he thumps it clear.
अरे तेरी
Nothing
टांग
wrong
अड़ा
with
दी.
that tackle. Ball won cleanly. 15 minutes till half-time. Diop. Throw in. Coman. He has found the way through. Hernandez showing good feet. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs...
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. El Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And he's forced to go
एक
back.
सेकंड गाइस. I'm back, guys.
Diop. And El Ainawi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. It is a
अरे
corner.
यार क्या है मैग्निफिसेंट पास तो बिल्कुल नहीं है ये।
It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich with the short one. And that should get the job done. That's the throw.
वे बॉल ले ले।
Al-Kanous.
There will be 1 minute added time.
हो जाए
Now it's
टाइम।
Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Real chance! Deftly away. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's having a hit!
अरे
Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Unahi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
यार कितना तेज
Out of
फेंक
play
दिया।
for a goal kick. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vinicius Junior. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Bellingham. He's in a great position. Decent
अबे
chance!
क्या कॉमन है तेरे से?
Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
कॉमन हटाओ।
Substitution on the field.
हालैंड लगेगा अब।
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
He's got away.
बड़ा नकली करा।
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Hernandez. Bellingham.
इसके आसपास घूमने क्यों रहा?
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Spread it left. El-Kanous finding himself in space. Brahim Diaz.
और पास दे दिया।
De Bruyne. And it's Hernandez. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Hernandez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Unahi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Opts for safety. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. De Bruyne. Looking to play him in.
Ah, he'd have done well to reach that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Unahi,
Who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Spread out to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
क्या यार तो एक बराबर करने के लिए गोल चाहिए.
Mazraoui.
अबे पास नहीं जा रही. ठीक है
Costa
नीचे
Corta.
थे.
Bellingham. Hernandez.
आगे आ गया.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession. The referee's awarded a free kick.
It's a straight
Red
red.
rod.
He has been given his marching orders.
रेड कार्ड मिल गया.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Haaland.
Diop attempts a clearance.
And the finish! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hakimi.
ये क्या खेल कर रहे हैं.
And he's managed to get free.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. De Ligt going forward. Threads one in.
Oh, super shapes to shoot!
And it's been hooked away. Nicked it back promptly. El Ainawi.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's that.
अबे यार.
Like a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage.
2 शॉट लिए उनमें से एक शॉट क्या डाला. मेरी गलती की वजह से भाई एक बंदा बैन हो गया. अरे मेरे को इतना बैक करने की जरूरत नहीं थी यहाँ तक. नहीं ये इंस्टीट्यूट में कोई है ही नहीं. क्या एलबी है. एक 103 का मैच ही पड़ा है. क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट में भी नहीं रह सकता क्या मैं? सेंटर बैक का और कोई कार्ड बनता है क्या? इसका नहीं बना सकता। लेफ्ट बैक यही बचता है फिर, एक सेंटर बैक। काबो बढ़ दे, अरे भाई
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Pete.
He leaps for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
What a pass.
क्या
One that
पड़ोस में
literally
खड़ा हो
dropped
जाएगा
into his
इसके?
path. It was asking to be finished.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Driven in. Oh,
वो
greatly!
क्या कर रहा है?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Mbappe.
ऐसे में तो
Which
कभी नहीं कर
player is
पाऊंगा।
best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing.
Vinicius
अबे क्या है
Junior!
जूनियर, तेरे से एक सामने नहीं लग रहा है
A
क्या?
collective sigh of relief from the defence.
उड़ा दे, हर बार का देख रखा है, उड़ाता है यार ये। एक सेकंड यार, विनीशियस जूनियर रुक जा। ड्रिबलिंग सही है तेरी, मारता कैसा है, फिनिशिंग क्या है तेरी? फिनिशिंग क्या है तेरी? ये तो ख़त्म है। मैसी कहाँ है? इसकी तो अलग ही चल रही है दुनिया से। रोनाल्डो का कार्ड नहीं मिलता भाई आसानी से। मैसी के 3 मिल
So
गए।
Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the
पता नहीं
initiative.
रोनाल्डो
I would
खेलता
say
नहीं, क्या
both
हिसाब है?
must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's picked his way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That was well played,
चार
well
बंदे बीच में
stopped.
कैसे मार देगा?
De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's in a great position here.
क्या
Well, he certainly
कर
wasn't in the
दिया?
mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. Now Costa Curta. And it's Kimmich. Mbappe.
अबे उसने उड़ता
They've won
उड़ता
a
मार
corner.
दिया। 1 से उछालता है क्या?
Kimmich plays it short.
ये क्या है?
Cabo Verde are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot, surely!
अबे क्या नकली शो?
And
अबे
for a
कॉमन
moment, time stood still.
कॉमन सारी बॉलें बिगाड़ता है भाई तू हमेशा मेरी। मेरा फोन आ रहा है क्या? एक सेकंड गुस। Let's continue.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Spread neatly, and once more he proves rigid and robust.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
कॉमन तू कुछ मत कर।
Coman.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Coman scooting forward.
क्या कर रहा है बिल्ले? चले जा।
Kimmich. Costa Corta.
पीछे से लाना पड़ेगा। अरे?
Strong running down that left flank. He can run onto that, and he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
एक सेकंड गाइस।
And he's forced to go back. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
गाइस लेटर आया था लेटर अरे ये क्या कर दिया मैंने
Long wide.
और तेरे लेट गया अबे तेरी
Looking
अस्ते
at the
से लेट
referee,
गए
but he's waved play on.
मैं भी लेटूंगा ओए मेरे पास कार्ड नहीं है इतने
It's a searching pass,
कार्ड दे दे थ्रू
and it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and he's lost his match. Shapes to shoot,
ओए
and it's hit the
Come on up,
woodwork
tera
and
काम-
out.
कॉमन का काम है कॉमन है ही।
Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kimmich. Bellingham. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first half thoughts?
Despite the scoreline,
Mera
Peter,
hi hai.
there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half.
Oi!
Lack of goals, a notable
क्या
thing,
दे रहा
but
है
that's not to say it
किसे
hasn't
दे रहा है
been
ball?
very watchable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Munich are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to
कुछ good
change
feel नहीं
in
कर
his
रहा हूँ भाई
half-time
मैं।
team talk.
Can he latch on to this? And he's had it nicked away. Takes aim and crosses.
अबे अभी भी चल रहा है
And he's
मैच
managed to get rid. Shin to shin, bicep
भाई,
to
ये क्या मारा
bicep,
इसने?
and he wins out. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He is through here. Koeman. And he's heaved it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
अरे तेरी
This might spell danger.
ओए
Chance! And that's a sharp finish.
बेवकूफी भाई
It was
पूरी
a great
जीरो
finish. He put it away with
कुछ भी
great
गोल मार
poise,
दिया
dead
भाई
eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
कॉमन को
often.
ऐसे गोल तो भैंस कूड़ा कर देता है यार
Cabo Verde are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Steaming on goalwards.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away,
Hey,
and
ये क्या
eventually
मार
you
दिया?
might just get that little break.
This is
Pass
a
देने
really
थी मैंने,
front-footed
पार हो
approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Número 19. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o
Now it's Mbappe.
número 21.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Munich are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
De Ligt. Some really good ball movement. He has found a way through. Chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Costa Curta. Oh, super ball.
कुछ भी मार रहा है भाई
Just eases him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Nuno Mendes touches it back. And this is De Bruyne. And here's
समझ
Koeman.
नहीं आ रहा क्या करूं
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Shoots!
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
And the shot!
भाई
And that's a good finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Número 13. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 18. Número 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We're looking at a different game now.
Munich really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Excellent, guys.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Neuer clears. That is good strength.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
120 मिनट दे दो भाई.
De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Haaland.
They're avoiding the blatant...
They'll have to settle for that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
गोल्ड कॉइन्स मिलेंगे, इसमें रिवॉर्ड ये मिलेगा, इसमें ज़्यादा रिवॉर्ड है. नहीं 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 रुक रुक रुक. एक और कर लेते हैं, 50 कॉइन्स मिल जाएगा. एक सेकंड में एक बार चैट चेक कर लूँ. चैट आ रही है देखो. एक सेकंड. हाय वुल्फी, मैं चेक नहीं किया था, सॉरी.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance for a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Bellingham must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Kimmich gets on his bike and on the move. Kimmich. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that has been knocked clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what role this guy Coman's been given here. I've always been impressed with his ability to run at and beat people consistently. Some decry the fact he doesn't have the end product to match his dribbling, but he is better than he's given credit for. A beautiful out-to-win attacker.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Defending of the desperate variety. And he thumps it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's had it nicked away. Mendes powering forward here. Nuno Mendes. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Strong running down that left flank. Coman. Coman getting forward. Coman. And this is De Bruyne. He's on it. Can he get away? Delect kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Coman. That's a throw. Bellingham. Oh, super ball. Kimmich, good driving run. And collectively etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Kimmich goes short. Now it's Kimmich. Now a sudden chance to counter. Wood chasing after it. Bellingham.
Oh, great feat that.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Coman. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
अबे De Bruyne
Oh,
पीछे
that's
की
a
बॉल
key
ले ली.
interception.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him. De Ligt producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
क्या मार रहा हूँ मैं यार.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So
Goal
neither
लेके
team
जा रहा,
were
रुक नहीं
able
रहा
to
हूँ.
take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack
And
of
please
trying.
welcome our lads to the field.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Munich have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession
ऊपर
and
देनी
chances.
थी
Okay, they
यार.
haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
New Zealand are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah, I agree with that, Peter. They seem to have the right personnel, certainly on the delivery front. I'm sure there's a trigger to this, whether it's someone opening up the passing lanes or making a move into the box.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way.
Through कैसे मारते हैं? Through.
And it's De Bruyne. De Ligt. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And he's quick to get rid. Costa Curta. And here's Mbappe.
cheating है.
Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bellingham. De Bruyne. Now Costa Curta. Showing good feet. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cage-all game.
I think both teams can help themselves
ball के side से
massively
क्यों निकल रहे हो
with
तुम?
better movement up front, Peter.
ball के side
There's
से
just
मत
not
निकलो
enough
भाई.
happening at the moment, and essentially their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Bellingham. And it's
बढ़िया बढ़िया
Mendes.
बढ़िया 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 बढ़िया. वापस से ऊपर से.
He's having a pop! It's loose and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he can thump it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Just eases him off the ball. Lovely bit of skill.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
dribbling होती है तुम्हें?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. This is it then, now or never. Vinicius Junior!
अबे नकली जूनियर.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
क्यों? अरे
New Zealand can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
Driving on and making good progress.
अबे भाई बंदे नहीं देखे
Just
मैंने
5
आसपास
minutes remaining now. Well timed, excellent interception. Neuer. Well,
भाई
quick
क्या
thinking
कर
by
रहा
the
है
keeper,
इतना
he
आगे
did well.
आगे क्यों मार रहा है
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
और इतना
And that was nowhere near his best.
अच्छा आगे भी तो नहीं आ सकता
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
भाई
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
That's going
बे
up front in a hurry. They'll
उड़ा
have
के
to
देनी
settle for
थी
that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
टोकन तो मिल गए रुक जा XY कौन सा है भाई तभी चलो गाइस इसी के साथ एंड करते हैं अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब एंड डोंट forget to subscribe please yes and share if you want and इसी के साथ एंड करते हैं हम बाय बाय गाइस सी यू द नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम